The trial of former Sangamon County Sheriff's Deputy Sean Grayson, that continues. The jury was not in court today as they heard motions from Grayson's defense team and the prosecution. But in today's 51 minutes in court session, a lot of information was presented. WCIE 3's Brandon Morano is in Peoria all week for the trial and has this update.
By far the biggest news of Tuesday was the prosecution dropping 2 of the 3 charges against Grayson. The aggravated battery and official misconduct charges have both been dismissed, leaving only first-degree murder for jurors to decide on. I talked to longtime criminal defense attorney Steve Beckett to get his take on the dismissed charges.
In many cases, prosecutors want to avoid the possibility of any sort of compromise verdict, so that if there are serious charges and less serious charges, by eliminating the less serious charges, you get an answer yes or no only on the serious charges.
We also talked about the motions to prohibit certain testimony from expert witnesses on whether something is reasonable or unreasonable, justified or unjustified, or lawful or unlawful.
You might have, for example, a law enforcement protocol that an expert witness on police conduct might testify about and say, is it consistent with this law enforcement training method? And the expert would say it's consistent. That doesn't say it's reasonable or unreasonable, but it gives the jury some evidence that they can use to decide whether or not something's reasonable or unreasonable, justified or not justified.
Here on Hamilton Boulevard, the police presence is almost non-existent from where it was on Monday. Now, court security tells me they expect that to ramp up as the trial moves on. We're expected to hear opening statements Wednesday starting at 9 a.m., followed by expert witness testimony. Reporting in Peoria, I'm Brandon Morano.